The Listening Economy. A story set in rain-slicked Brooklyn, January 2026. The glow of Maria's laptop painted her kitchen table blue at 3 a.m. Spreadsheets bled into student loan statements. Outside her fourth-floor window, Brooklyn slept under a bruised January sky. Her cat, Socrates, nudged a half-empty mug of chamomile tea, her third cup tonight, as if to say, enough numbers. Breathe. Maria traced the chipped rim of the mug. 58 years old. 23 years shelving books at the Cobble Hill Library. $78,000 in debt. And a dream that kept her awake, to help kids drowning in the digital noise. 3 years earlier. The layoff email arrived on a Tuesday. Role eliminated by AI optimization, it read. Maria had taught generations of Brooklyn kids to find truth between book covers while algorithms fed them outrage clips. Now, her own value had been optimized away. At the unemployment office, she watched a teen scroll TikTok with dead eyes while his single mom filled forms. He hasn't looked up in an hour, the mother whispered. Even when I cry. Maria's chest cracked open. This is my fault too, she thought. We handed them screens instead of stories. The first step, cutting the cord. That night, Maria did what the article said. 1. Deleted Candy Crush, 37 minutes stolen daily. 2. Texted Mrs. Chen, the anxious PTA president, I see what's happening with the kids. Can I help? 3. Transferred $5 into a new HYSA account named Oxygen Fund. The screen glowed, $5. Socrates blinked slowly. Pathetic, Maria thought. But she slept through the night for the first time in months. The human edge. Mrs. Chen's reply came at dawn. My daughter locked herself in the bathroom after school. She says no one hears her. Can you talk to her? Maria didn't bring worksheets. She brought quiet. In Maya's lavender-scented bedroom, Maria sat cross-legged on the rug. No phones. Just 2 mugs of hot chocolate and the sound of rain. Tell me about the last time you felt seen, Maria said. Maya's voice cracked, when Mr. Rivera let me water his classroom plants. He remembered I liked the spider one. Maria's own childhood flashed back, the librarian who slipped her a wrinkle in time with a note, for the girl who asks why. That week, Maria hosted 4 teens in her living room. No curriculum. Just questions. What makes you put your phone down? When did an adult last listen instead of fixing? By month's end, parents slid $20 bills into Maria's hand. Please keep doing this. The layers. Maria didn't quit her part-time library gig. She built around it. Layer 1, her $28 per hour library job, 40% of income. Layer 2, digital detox circles in living rooms, 3 teens x $60 per session equals $720 per week. Layer 3, $500 invested in a Brooklyn solar co-op, thanks to Fidelity's autosplit account. Layer 4, a $3 ebook, Quiet Sparks, helping kids find their voice, ghostwritten for $200, now earning $317 per month. When the 2025 flash crash vaporized her cousin's crypto savings, Maria's HYSA account held steady at 4.8% APY. Her solar shares ticked upward as NYC banned gas boilers. But the real magic? January 2026, the oxygen moment. Maria's phone buzzed as she closed her laptop. A text from Maya, now 16. Ms. M got into Bard College early. They loved my essay about listening as resistance. P.S. I haven't opened TikTok in 11 days, smiley face. Attached was a photo, Maya teaching a circle of middle schoolers how to build terrariums. No screens. Just soil-stained hands and fierce concentration. Maria walked to her window. Dawn painted the Brooklyn rooftops gold. She checked her accounts. HYSA plus T-bills, $21,483.17. Solar co-op dividends, $89.50 this month. Today's workshop deposits, $480. But the number that mattered? $1,200, the cost of 2 plane tickets to Oaxaca. Her sister hadn't seen her in 7 years. Maria booked them on the spot. The unseen currency. That afternoon, Maria sat in a sunlit corner of her transformed living room, now the listening loft. 3 teens sketched in notebooks while rain tapped the windows. No devices in sight. A boy named Leo finally spoke, voice barely audible. "My dad says I'm wasting time here. Says I should be learning AI coding." Maria pushed a warm mug toward him. "Leo, look at me. The world has a million machines that compute. It has 0 machines that truly hear a broken heart. That's why you matter." She tapped his chest. This is your unfair advantage. Guard it." As the teens left, Leo paused at the door. "Ms. M? Can I bring my little sister next week?" Maria smiled. Outside, the city hummed with algorithms and anxiety. But here, in this room thick with the smell of old paper and possibility, wealth wasn't a number. It was the space between breaths where a child remembered their own voice. It was oxygen. P.S. Maria's real name is changed, but her story isn't. She now mentors 120 teens across Brooklyn. Her oxygen fund paid off her debt in 18 months. When I asked her secret, she handed me a tattered library checkout slip from 1987, with a child's careful handwriting, "For the girl who asks why." She'd carried it in her wallet for 40 years. Some currencies outlast algorithms. Yellow heart.